So with rumors of a new Ratchet & Clank game on the way, what could we see return? Let's take a look. How's it going, everyone? Blueknight here, and in today's video, I'll be discussing some more Ratchet & Clank. Well, I'm sure you guys already know that a new game on PS4 has been rumored at. So I thought it'd be the perfect time to discuss what could return in this new game. Well, 5 things specifically, but I'm sure there will be other things returning as well. So without further ado, let's start with number 5. The Raritanium upgrade system. Now I actually like this upgrade system a lot, as it can take Ratchet & Clank's arsenal to a whole new level, with various upgrades like extra bolts, Raritanium, nanotech, range, and various other improvements. And the options just keep expanding with each new upgrade. However, it can take a very long time to collect all the needed Raritanium to purchase every single upgrade, but it does add to the replay value, more so than Deadlock's mod system. This system is great, and I'm glad it carried over into the reimagining after it was used into the Nexus. So it'll likely carry over into the next game. Number 4, Inferno Mode. Now I actually didn't come up with this idea. Instead it was from a fellow Twitter user, DarkFistFlames, that came up with the idea. And I think it's a great idea for the next game, considering no other game in the series has used this or something very similar. Now I understand that Inferno Mode was mainly used in the arena and harder sections of Ratchet & Clank 3, and I can see why Ratchet & Clank 3 was easier than Ratchet & Clank 2, partially because of Inferno Mode. But with a few tweaks and improvements, maybe some variety mixed in, this could make a great addition to the next game. Number 3, the Jetpack is one of the best new Gadget Clank expansions introduced into the series, starting with Into the Nexus and returning in the PS4 reimagining, as it allowed for faster transport in larger areas, access to harder to reach areas, but mainly so Ratchet & Clank can take to the skies to take on numerous airborne enemies. However, with this sense of freedom to explore levels, it's limited sometimes by barriers where the jetpack will immediately run empty after crossing them. Now the jetpack in some ways feels like an upgrade to the levitator in Ratchet & Clank 2. Other than that, it's a great addition that I don't think we've seen the last of yet. Number 2, wrench abilities. Now as many of you already know, in the Future Trilogy, Ratchet got an upgrade for his wrench, called the Omni Wrench Millennium 12. Which would expand on Ratchet's already existing wrench abilities. The Millennium 12 gave Ratchet the ability to pick up and throw objects at enemies and manipulate or move nearby objects, with its built-in kinetic tether. Now this was absolutely a great idea Insomniac came up with, and I have no idea why it would even be removed from the post-A Crack in Time games like Into the Nexus, which really felt kind of odd to not have it after playing A Crack in Time. Okay, sure, the ability to pick up battery bots still exists in Into the Nexus, but I'm not even sure if this feature will return since it hasn't been used since 2009's A Crack in Time, which was 10 years ago, and skipped an appearance outside of one cutscene in the PS4 game. Hopefully it will return in the next game. Anyways, on to number 1 on this list of 5 things that could return, and that is Into the Nexus's use of zero gravity. Now I get zero gravity was, I think, a major selling point for this game, but it was only really utilized in 2 levels. The Nebulok 7 and Meridian City. That was pretty much it. But I think there may be a way to help expand on it, and that is to combine it with A Crack in Time's space gameplay. And the way that would work is if your ship is in a heavy combat area. The more ships you destroy, the more debris you will be left behind. And if your ship, Aphelion, reaches 0 health, then you have at least 5, maybe 10 seconds to eject out of your ship before it crash lands onto a nearby moon. Which then you could use said debris to reach the moon and repair your ship via a repair station. Are there even any of those in this series? I think so. Anyways guys, this has been yet another top 5 things video, which I hope you enjoyed. And what do you guys think about this? What do you hope to see in the next Ratchet & Clank game? Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. And once again everyone, I've been Blueknight. Thanks so much for watching and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.